Austin on the track.
Peace, family. This is the guy, Young Pharaoh. I'm out here with the great brother Brown's Vision. Support Brown's Vision. He out here in the community doing the work. If you want to get the information out or help make a change in the community instead of just running your fucking mouth, support Brown Vision, family. So with that being said, peace.
You know what I'm saying? I love the motherfucking general. I remember last year, because for those of y'all who don't know me, my name is Young Pharaoh. I've been teaching the people for about a year now, lecturing since January on my own. I'm self-made. I don't come up out of no organization. A lot of people ask me, what are you? I'm not no Muslim, I'm not none of that shit. I'm just a truth teacher. That's all I am. So with that being said, I remember people used to tell me, you remind me of Sara, Suten. And I was like, who the hell is Sara, Seten? And they were sending the YouTube videos. I still watch his shit today. And I know him, I can call him. And I be right at home with Yogini, like, play this one right here, watching that shit. With that being said, you know, we all love Seti. And that's why it's important that why we rally around and support, you know? Because a lot of people, I like to say black people suffer from nigga sit back and watch disease, you know? We gotta support those who in the front, period, because they in the front. So, you know, without further ado, I'm gonna leave y'all on this information that I like the title, Why Are the Police Dangerous? See, a lot of people want to deal with, and I'm gonna give y'all the juice right now. A lot of people want to deal with white supremacy and fighting police from an incorrect standpoint. You do not fight Europeans with your motherfucking opinion. You fight them with facts and science. So when you say, why do we want an all-black police? I mean, why do we want no white police? I'm with the straight, flat-out revolution. But for niggas that still mushy-hearted, I'm gonna give you the juice. You don't fight police or you don't protest these motherfuckers for equal rights. You don't protest them for none of that shit. You protest them on the fact that they are genetically and spiritually unqualified to govern you. And I'm gonna give you the juice. Now, when we dealing with why are the police dangerous, or judges, or teachers, or just dealing with why is the white man unfit to be the authoritarian of black people, period, first we want to deal with information. Information is imputed through sound waves. Now, why is this important? Because you hear with your bones, you don't hear with your ears. It is a process in which you call bone conduction, and I'm gonna make my point. When you hear, just like this audio is coming out of the speaker and it's filtered into all of y'all brains, it's going through the eardrum and it's hitting the skull. And what the skull does is it vibrates the frequency of the sound into the brain, and the brain then analyzes and interprets the phenomenon. Now, why is this important? Black people have thin skulls because we're the only humans on the planet. It is a scientific fact that only Africans are 100% human beings. All non-Africans are only 96% human being and 4% Neanderthal. Now, why is this important? Neanderthals have thicker skulls. So it is literally more difficult and nearly impossible for Caucasians to download and impute information. This is why they're some irrational motherfuckers. This is why you might be like, why would you blow that up, white man? I don't know. This is where the saying comes, you Neanderthal, and it's equated with being a fool. So the fact that Europeans have a more denser bone mass makes them actually less intelligent. So we can scientifically prove that since the white man is on an anatomy level, on a skeletal level, more dense than us, he's disqualified from being our authoritarians. So now you have not only this factor, now you have the pineal gland factor. It is a fact, according to medical science, that 100% of Caucasians come out defective. Every Caucasian that gets born has something wrong with them, if not two somethings. These motherfuckers is coming out in chairs that gotta talk, all kind of shit. Now, why is it important? It's the truth. Now, why is this important? 85% of Caucasians have calcified pineal glands. So now we're gonna equate this with the bone conduction factor. Your pineal gland controls your entire body. The first thing that forms in the womb of the black woman when she's pregnant with the child is the pineal gland. And from the pineal gland, then the brain forms around it, then the brain stem, and you get your nervous system. Now, why is this important? Let's break down the nervous system. You have 4 nervous systems. You have the autonomic system, the peripheral system, the cranial system, and the central nervous system. Now, your peripheral nervous system will be everything that's to your peripheral when you're looking straight. So this will be your arms, your legs, etc. Your autonomic nervous system will be the parts of your body that works automatically without you consciously telling it to do so. So this will be your heart, your liver, your stomach, etc. Your cranial nervous system will be everything that's in your cranium, basically neck above. Your lips, your gums, your teeth, your tongue. And then all 3 of those nervous systems are controlled by the central nervous system, which is the spine and the brain. Now that's controlled by the pineal gland. So by the Caucasian, 85% of their entire race have calcified pineal glands. 85% of them have actually have less control over themselves than the average motherfucker walking around. So when you say, why does motherfucking police just jump out and shoot that man? Why did he shoot him for no reason? Because these motherfuckers literally cannot control themselves. And when you're dealing with processing sound, not only is your voice emitting sound, but the sun is emitting sound through what is called radio frequency. And we digest intelligence through light. So the Caucasian is the only humanoid entity on the planet that cannot digest intelligence from the number one source of intelligence and can scientifically be proven to not control their motherfucking self. So now why is this important? Why would you let this person control you? Why would you let this motherfucker teach your kids, be your doctor, give you open heart surgery, prescribe your diet, and police your community? You would have to be a motherfucking fool. So we want to deal with why are the police dangerous is because Caucasians are not real people. I know that shit sounds crazy, but it's the truth. They're Neanderthals. They're genetically spliced beings walking around the planet, fucking shit up. Everywhere they go, they turn into destruction. And we can scientifically understand why. Why is the Caucasian psychologically irrational? Because he cannot get in tune with himself due to that calcified pineal gland. He has no neuromelanin. He lacks the essential capacity to have a normal life. Period. He's like a big ass retard. So with that being said, we dealing with connected back to Africa, which is the point of this lecture. You better leave that white man's psychology and his science alone because this shit is handicapped. Because he's handicapped. So when we dealing with Seti when he prescribed your ass with crackatosis, that's actually a very severe disease. Because the white man has a hell of a handicap when it comes to living a normal life. And for niggas that want to be like him, act like him, eat like him, you would be a retard. You would be like, it would be the equivalent of Usain Bolt cutting both his legs off and trying to run. Why would you do that when you're the best player on the track? Why would you do that as a black man to go try to mimic somebody who physically can't even walk the fuck outside? So we gotta understand something, family. You know, we dealing with black people. We are a special people. We come out of the womb perfect. And we come out, and you don't come out the womb and sick. You don't come out the womb with no fucking high blood pressure. You don't come out the womb with no bullets in you and needing surgery. But the Caucasian do. So we gotta separate from this motherfucker. Just like you heard Seti saying, if it gotta get physical, it gotta get physical. Period. Ain't no more motherfucking boycotting and asking no question. We must separate from the Gentile, the Edomite, whatever the fuck you want to call them. I call them the savage. We gotta separate as African people. If not, we're gonna always by default be handicapped. If you want to fight like Bruce Lee, you got to train with Bruce Lee. You can't be in the fucking kindergarten karate class mad that you're not on that level. So as black people, we gods. Ain't nothing more, ain't nothing less. And we can't, the white man not even immortal. He's a motherfucking beast. So when you want to deal with what's wrong with African people, we must separate from the beast. So with that being said, family, we're going to let Seti close it out. We must separate from the European by any means necessary. I love y'all.
All right, Black Power, this is the General Sara, Seti. We live in Sacktown. I want y'all to tune in to Brown's Vision, out there educating the youth and operating that technology. And we most definitely need that Black Power.
Hey, Pharaoh be dropping that shit, man. When y'all hear that young man right there, you can hear how articulate he is in the song. He know exactly what he's talking about. You know, some niggas have to fumble and shit. The brother, he come right off the top. You know that brother been teaching. And he's been studying a long time. That's why I fuck with him. Because, I mean, a lot of it I don't know. I'm just going to be real. People act like I don't know everything. Shit. You know, they think I do. But, you know, the brother's teaching me. And I agree with him because what he's talking is the truth. Everything that he's talking, Malcolm taught, Marcus taught, Khaled taught. They all say the same thing about the beast. Okay? And this brother is scientific in what he's speaking. And so that's where you need the babies. Young guy like this spitting, you need that type of information. And when you got a young guy that can drop it like that, you got to have him on the team. You got to have him on the team. Already. Is that Black Power? Black Power. All right then, you know. And so, again, you know, being a brother that always reaches back, you know, a lot of teachers turn back, they don't have that one or two or three that come behind them. Motherfucker leave and that's it. It's a wrap. We got to stop that. You see what I'm saying? So I say, well, who gonna come behind me? But you got, I like peace. You know, I'm a beast and shit. I just don't pick a nigga and say, oh, no, I want somebody that's a beast. And so Pharaoh is a beast, man. All we need is a queen, young queen, thirsty, got that science, ready to drop it. We're like extraordinary individuals. We know she out there. I'm looking at everybody, sister. It could be you. It could be you. You got to step up, now. You got to step up. And when we get that, I'm looking for it. I swear. I ain't just, it's gonna come to it. You know what I'm saying? And when we get that feminine energy up, it's a wrap. It's all, we already crushing niggas on the masculine level. You see what I'm saying? But we most definitely looking for that sister, because the sister's always talking about, oh, y'all don't have it. But step the hell up! Shit, you can't, you know, you blaming us and shit. You know what I'm saying? Step up. So if y'all know a sister out there, y'all know she about that life. She can teach, it's in her heart, she's gifted, she's extraordinary, she's ready to get up here and teach her people. Please, give her my number. Give her my email, generalseti@yahoo.com. Go to Pharaoh, the black woman is God @gmail.com. And drop that line. We need that. And we get that sister that'll come in and provide that energy. We're going to take the fuck over. And that's what's going to make this complete. You know, we got Brick, we got Shore, we got Pharaoh. We got the hardest motherfucking team on the motherfucking court right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to be 100. You know what I'm saying? We got the hardest motherfucking team on the court right now. We want y'all to continue to support us. Continue to support Pharaoh. Don't support the niggas out there. You see these young guys? You see, you can't support no nigga that's gonna disrespect the ones that's coming behind us. That's a suicidal thinking nigga. For real. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I was I was teaching at Northern, I had to formulate a style how to reach the brothers and sisters. And the one thing you cannot do is to crush them. Whatever going on, you got to find a way. Okay, we're gonna work on it. Some niggas just crush down. Oh, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Dismiss them. And that's why they skip your shit. That's why they talking about your ass in the hallway. You ain't shit, calling you all kind of names and shit, because you dissing. You know what I'm saying? And so we got to build this bridge. That's the Willie Lynch shit that they broke up. You know, having the elders against the youth against the elders, the brothers against the sisters, light-skinned niggas versus the dark-skinned. There's some niggas out there making us light-skinned niggas look bad right now. Black power pretty boy niggas and shit. Motherfuckers all in the camera and shit, picking their shit out and shit. You know, I'm just good, but I'm being truthful. You know what I'm saying? You all right, baby? You all right? Okay. But anyway, we want to break down all them bridges. Don't you know, there's no time to be attacked. And that's why when I seen Pharaoh, I reached out, I said, I got to have that young God on my team. You know what I'm saying? And it's been rolling ever since. It ain't gonna stop. You know, we the coldest at what we do. And I want y'all to support us when we go to Harlem. Because we're not doing this shit. We're not doing it. Man, we're gonna rack them niggas up. We're gonna riddle trap them niggas. We're gonna put them in their cracker toasters in the ground forever. You know, we ain't doing this shit for no reason. We eliminating all them ideologies that lead back to a peckerwood. You know, I love my elders and my teachers for bringing us into consciousness, and many of them had to use the peckerwood. Man, I done learned some shit. You know, I done learned some shit. And you know, it's in my heart, you know, I feel it, but I'm gonna do it. I got to stick these niggas, you know what I'm saying? This is history that we making, and I know it's right and exact. And it kind of bothers me. It kind of bothers me that you know, a lot of our elders did not bring this forward. It's hurting. Because, you know, now we got to redo some shit. We got to redo a whole lot of shit, but it ain't hard. The potential is so great in our people. But we got to eliminate all this cracker worship. You know, calling all these crackers the founder of this and the origin of this, okay? And that go even down to the mountain. We done won off GP. A lot of niggas, we done won off GP. We don't even have to, I could give you that one, nigga, y'all got crackatosis. Niggas say, oh, Columbus didn't discover America? And then turn around and look at Champollion and call him the father of the mountain. I'm gonna give y'all that. Y'all clean it up. See how quiet it get? I know. Columbus and Hippocrates ain't the father of medicine. It's Imhotep. And then turn right around and say, Champollion, the site of the mountain. That's crackatosis. Cannot attack one cracker and not attack them all for the same goddamn reason. They didn't invent shit. They stole every fucking thing that they had from our people. Even inventions, goddamn, even in this, on this soil. Look how many inventions that we had, and they took, because we was property to these motherfuckers. They took it and gave the credit to their nasty ass fathers and mammies and shit. Discredit us. How great could we be to be creating all this shit, even under the oppression we was going through? You see what I'm saying? They got black inventions. It's a poster. Man, all the shit we create, even that goddamn traffic light. Niggas would be crashing like a motherfucker when we run through that brother. You know what I'm saying? So much shit. The sewing machine, even the engine in the goddamn car. What the hell you think it came from? We had chariots that was faster than some of these niggas' cars out here. They was, listen to me, they was engineered on that level.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? These ain't just no white, them brothers and them kings was rolling through that shit, going 50, 60 miles an hour on a damn chariot. Okay, so that's engineering of a lifetime. So when you look at Egypt, we was so advanced in every art and science. You see, and when you look at that pyramid, you talking about the whole nation. Everybody always got one motherfucker, this motherfucker, that. It took a whole nation. We was at our whole people was at the highest level we was ever as a human being on the planet. Even in as African people. Egypt was the highest that we had ever been on the planet, over 1 million years worth of evolution. And I ain't talking about no monkey shit. Leave that shit alone. That's another reason why you gotta get rid of them niggas. I'll tell you, baby, you come from a monkey. Any nigga that believe that shit need to get up and get the fuck out of here. You ain't with us, nigga. You ain't with us and shit, all this shit. So Charles Darwin is your deity. You see, we gotta get rid of all that shit and put Pharaoh up. Nigga, he the new Imhotep now. You see what I'm saying? That's the new Imhotep now. You see what I'm saying? They're jealousy, but I'm gonna end on this, that when you look at that pyramid, we was united as one people. One God, one deity. You see, the black woman, the black child, the black man being her protector, being the protector of his children, the defender. That's first and foremost. Nigga, if something happening, you got to run to the front door. Nigga, baby, move.
There you go.
No fuck is she running to the front door and the nigga running to the back. What kind of shit is that?
Oh, shit.
That nigga should never show his motherfucking face no more on the planet. That nigga need to go hide. Let his queen do what he should have did. You know? But that just show you how powerful the black woman is. She is God. And you gonna have to do this for a lot of the brothers. They gonna have to be shown the way again. That's the Nzingas, the Yasanti wives. You know, when the brothers had got so low, where the sisters had the Kandaki queens. You know, damn near ruled for 1,000 years. Well, the sisters had to take over. And that the male was the consort. See how quiet that get? And that wasn't for no one reign. You know, that was for damn near almost 1,000 years. See what I'm saying? And so sometimes the sisters had to take the lead and show us the way. And brothers just got to be humble in that and accept that that's how nature is. She gave birth to you. Manhood came up out the womb of the woman. You see what I'm saying? Came up out the womb of the woman. So sometimes they say a sister can't raise a man. And not so. Sometimes it happened like that. My mama did a good goddamn job. Shit. I'm growling on motherfuckers like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm fearless, man. My mama beat the shit out of me. You know, niggas crying today, you know, you get a little whooping. Oh, they don't touch you. Nigga, you get a broomstick, a frying pan. Nigga, you get woke up out your goddamn sleep, nigga. I mean, extension, oh yeah, extension cords. Make you forget who the fuck you is. I cried out, Mama, I'm your son, please. Please don't kill me, you know what I'm saying? Black a nigga eye, you know what I'm saying? But I love my mama. I love my mama. I wouldn't be here if it was not for my mama. You know, reaching back, you know, especially in the era in which I came up. Because, you know, Detroit was punishing back in, you know, in the 80s. It was punishing. And I was petrified of that city. And I know y'all niggas coming up out this area, it's the same motherfucking thing. And my mama saved me, you know, from them streets. You know, and so we have to continue to do that. We have to continue to support one another, respect the black woman respect the man, please. I know he working hard. He working hard, you know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, you know, they crushing down on these niggas. Crushing down on the niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know, go hard, man, but do it in love. You know, brothers, you know, you have to understand that we have fought hard in this goddamn country and have been exterminated on a mass level, okay? Also understand that we tried to fight as hard as we could, but we isolated. We'll end on that, okay? We're not in Africa where you can call on your brother from another nation to come in and help you. We're isolated. We're isolated, so we're going to have to do what we have to do with what we got. True. We cannot continue to let these people eradicate large numbers of our people like that. If we're going to give them away, we're going to give them away for a cause, okay? If we done killed so many of our people, if we'd have just gave that 1 million, 2 million to the revolution, we would have been to wipe these goddamn crackers out by now, okay? But we keep falling back. They saying over 250,000 of our people have been murdered in this country in the last, I think since 1971. 250,000. Do you understand me? The numbers was just up on the damn Facebook the other day, 250,000.
That's what they record.
Yeah.
That's what they record.
That's what they record. You could do them, we could have threw that 250,000 at these beasts. We would have broke these motherfuckers by now. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever think you can't beat this white man. Okay? It depends. It's on what you consider success. I consider crippling this motherfucker success. And we have to believe, you have to know one thing. You can cripple this country.
That's right.
You can cripple these motherfuckers, okay, to where they'll never walk again. And so if our babies and our sisters can get away, when that war go down, everybody ain't going nowhere. We gonna stay. The brothers gonna have to stay. Nigga, you ain't got, your life gonna be different for this holy war, you know, that we have in here. And I can't wait. If I get all my brothers behind me, nigga, we just like that turning, nigga, we just holler. You know what I'm saying? And we charge. I'm going with you, baby. I'm gonna be up front. I'm gonna be up front. I can't wait on that goddamn day. If we all united, I'm going with my brothers. It's a pleasure.
I'm gonna be a gay head.
It's a pleasure to go with my brothers, man. I'm gonna go wherever y'all go. And when y'all ready to bang on this motherfucking beast, I'm gonna be right at the head, okay? This is what we have to do. We have to prepare for this. We have to study for this. We have to know what's gonna happen when it happens. We gotta know what, the sisters gotta know what they got to do. We gotta get them babies, and we got to provide them with all the time and space that they need to get there. Do you understand? That means we ain't falling unless we kill at least 10 crackers. You got to keep coming. You got to get your 10. Got to get your 10. Every brother get 10. And we gonna win this goddamn war. Keep coming, keep fighting, and in the end, we will be free. I love you. Thank you for coming out. Be at peace. Be at peace. I see your eyes. Be at peace. We will win. But prepare for this victory. Black power. Black power.
Austin on the